And the Eagles will kick this away to begin the second half. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. And the wideout goes in motion. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Making people miss. Tackle made after a big gain. So one play moves the ball to the 38, will be first down. Handoff in a single back formation. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the handoff. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. He pulls it in for a big gain. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to throw it on first down. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Pass caught, can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. That's a crucial response with this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Georgia Southern's offense retakes the field now. Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. And he'll set up to throw. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able...
And that one's picked off. What a play. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. 2nd down after the incompletion. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Well, this is a great catch. He does a nice job of getting his feet down to set up a fourth down and short situation. But, man, I just don't know why he didn't try to fight to get to that marker and pick up a first down.
The Bulldogs pick up enough to get a first down there. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Down he goes, a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And they're able to get him down. The Dogs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Third down, out of the shotgun. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. And the comeback continues. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Georgia Southern offense back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away.
And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Boy, great job here by this defensive lineman from Georgia using his hands and his speed to close in on the quarterback and come up with this sack. And, man, they've had...
Oh, and he fumbles. The offense recovers the fumble.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Offense facing second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They have battled back to go in front now.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Eagles offense back on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in there. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return. The offense starts with a short field. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. Second down now after the sack. He's swarmed by the defense. Had a nice drive going here, but now it's third down and long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a highlight reel diving catch there. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. It was on target with his first kick. This one is from just 26 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Return begins inside the 10. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Georgia Southern's offense retakes the field now. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick in the very first play. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. And the Eagles hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. And at first down, they go right back to him. Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Eagles starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he cannot make the catch over the middle on the crossing route. He's going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll give it to the back. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Eagles are going to cash in here in the red zone. Hand off to the right side. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The offense knocking on the door for the 1st and goal. He'll hand it off. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. A solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. And they finish it off here on second and fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
Returner is brought down. Gets us started with the next drive. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Here comes the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. And they're finally able to stop him. But great execution on the screen pass. Fooled the defense there. First down here for this offense. Handoff from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48. The Dogs looking to keep this drive rolling. Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Now it's 2nd down here. Play action fake, looking to throw, bringing pressure, and they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. This has been a tremendous fight through 3 quarters. In this playoff game, deadlocked heading to the final period. Let's check out the game summary so far. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Looks like Georgia will have the first down. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Touchdown, Georgia. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter. Now, just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you need your guy to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here comes the Georgia Southern offense back on the field. Back in motion now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the Eagles will line up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Receiver makes the catch. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, stop the ball at 44. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back.
Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Not much on the return there, but a great interception. Give the offense the football for the 42. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he can't escape. It's a sack from the defense. And with the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Dogs. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the returner is brought down. And here comes the Eagles offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They'll tackle him out across the 20. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught quickly. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you've got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. It's 3rd down for the offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw caught over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And the Eagles are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Checks this down to the running back. An explosive play, moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 38. The offense really clicking here.
Hey, here's some positive yards. You'd love to see that. Now you've got a chance here to continue to attack this defense. They're trying not to give up the big plays, but down by a couple scores, you got to get a quick touchdown and hope to be able to get the ball back.
They look to throw it here on second down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. And the Eagles looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Tries the right with a quick throw. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. Second down after that run on the previous play. Defense not pressing this time. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Georgia getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. They bring the heat and get him behind the line.
Well, another sack. You know, as the offensive coordinator, you're ahead in this game. Maybe you should change the game plan to help your quarterback a bit. This pass rush has gotten home way too many times. You should focus more on preserving the lead.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And the returner will be brought down. Georgia Southern's offense retakes the field now. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moving right down the field for a touchdown. It's a short completion of the tight end. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Hey, that's what you're looking for right now as an offense. Nice big chunk play like that. Moving the ball now into plus territory. Keep looking for those big plays downfield and hope.
And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Can he take it all the way? At the 20, at the 10. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession. And the offense convert that pick into points. They're set up 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Georgia. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Georgia Southern offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. And the Eagles looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Looking to pass here on second down. It's caught downfield. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. First and 10 now for the offense.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Looking to chuck it again. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The offense going with the hurry up.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, if they can change things up.
Touchdown, Eagles. This offense cannot be stopped. Quarterback gets tattooed there, but delivers a touchdown. Shows great toughness.
Chris, you know how I feel about quarterbacks who are willing to take a shot and come up with a great result like this. Kept his focus and his vision downfield. Meanwhile, he gets hit and laid out, but delivers a strike for the score.
And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Breaking tackles. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Second down play coming up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's complete. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Georgia setting up for the first and 10 now. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so second and 5. The back's got it. Jukes to get free. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. They'll run it to the right side. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the Bulldogs bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Ball lands right at the 1-yard line and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Here's the second down play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. It's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you've got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here.